It is all we've been talking about, and we are all keeping a very close eye on the weather this week with heavy rain and bitter cold heading our way right before Christmas. So we have declared the next 3 days next weather alert days. Chief Meteorologist Kate Bilo here with some big changes coming in the forecast. Kate.
And Jessica, this would be a mess even on a normal week, but with such an increased volume of travelers, people heading to Philadelphia or heading from Philadelphia,
Sure.
It is going to be just a mess out there because you're going to have delayed flights tomorrow and again on Friday, possibly even Saturday for different reasons as this storm sweeps across the nation. And you will have destination delays as well. If your flight plans take you to a city like Chicago, for example, they'll have wind and snow there. There will be slowdown. So everything is just going to kind of domino effect over the next 2 days with this storm. In the city right now, it's 33 degrees. Winds are calm. That's good news. They're not going to stay that way for long. Let's enjoy it while we have it. Tonight's low is 29 with increasing clouds, and the clouds are already starting to thicken just a little bit off to the west. Let's take a look at the players on the field. Our storm system, this is the actual system that's going to bring the blizzard conditions to the upper Midwest. There is a coastal component as well, and we get a little bit of both of these systems. Our winter storm threats, very low threat for snow. I do think we will see a burst of snow or snow showers tomorrow mid to late morning. There may even be some modest accumulations, especially on the grass, but this is not really a snowstorm for us. The biggest threat, strong winds, heavy rain. There is a moderate risk for icing on Friday as the temperatures drop. Tough travel is going to be the biggest concern, and future weather shows why. Again, this is 2 waves of low pressure. The first gets in by tomorrow morning. It may even start as a brief icy mix in our far north and west suburbs. Then it's just heavy rain throughout the day, with some of the heaviest falling right at the time of the evening commute. This is the first full day of winter tomorrow. Winter began this afternoon, and it is not going to feel like it temperature-wise, but it is going to be a bit of a mess. 11:30 tomorrow night, it's still raining. And then the heaviest rain moves north. Everything dries out for a bit, which is really good news because we want the winds to be able to dry out the roads before temperatures drop below freezing, which they will do rapidly by midday Friday. Here comes your Arctic cold front. This comes through with that burst of snow possibly for parts of the area, much of the area really, Friday late morning between about 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. Then that clears out and we're just dealing with the wicked winds and brutal cold behind this storm. As far as travel issues, tomorrow the worst of it is right here across portions of Illinois, Indiana, right on down toward the city of Memphis, down into Kentucky, and also in our area in the Northeast with the rain and the wind picking up. There will be travel problems. On Friday, the biggest travel problems, again, our area, the Northeast, with the wind and the cold moving in and the snow and wind across portions of Michigan and into northern Ohio. That's the worst of it on Friday. So a flood watch has been issued for tomorrow. We could see 1 to 3 inches of rain leading to localized flooding concerns on the roads tomorrow afternoon. And watch these temperatures. We go from the 50s on Friday early morning to the 40s by 8:30 a.m. and then just like that, it's in the 20s by midday on Friday. Anything that's wet will freeze over. Watch for icy spots on the roads, and temperatures will be in the single digits by the time we get into Friday night. Feels like temperatures, wind chill, 8 p.m. Friday, 0. That's what it feels like if you have plans to be out on Friday night. Saturday, 22 degrees. Sunday, 27 degrees. The last time, Jessica, we had Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in the 20s was in 1989. It's the coldest Christmas in a very long time. We'll send it back to you.